just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swung on, popped up left side. Hernandez has it sized up, and it's caught for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to third, over to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lined into right. Beavers makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, base is empty. Will Smith to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here in Nationals Park, new inning getting started. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third, Hernandez slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth,
here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the
throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Freddie Freeman. Sagano back to work. Outside low, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. That's in there, and that is strike two. And there's a ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and licked it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
And he pops up the bunt. Sagano makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, left side. Carlson in pursuit. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now, Kobe Mayo. Pajes settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. This is Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Freeman. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Kike Hernandez. High fly ball out towards left field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Alex Call. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Holliday. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Doubled his first time up. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Popped up. Mayo on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Cowser, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. That one just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's Mookie Betts. Sagano back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Betts around second, headed for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a foul out of play. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. 1 down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Two down, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Jackson. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
First baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Right side, Kim. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's Hernandez handling the chance. Sends it across to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
Number
and
86.
They felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Look out! And it hit him.
First base.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kim, the runner at second with 1 away. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tags the runner.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequence.
This one popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting,
so digging in, Jeremiah Jackson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0.
Pitching for Baltimore.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 50.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Freeman hits it in the air. Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Clearly mishandled that pitch terribly, but doesn't give up on the play. Love the fact that he stays with it, gets up, throws perfectly down to third to get that runner and take him out of scoring position.
Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball one. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Colton Cowser now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, Hernandez fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting the right fielder, Alex Call.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one popped in the air left field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a ball.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right side, hard hit to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Back in Washington, D.C., and here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Beavers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That picks the corner.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Orioles down to their final strike. Two outs. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.